from Puglia. We got up quite early. Peter's still a bit sick. His ears got like really blocked and sore on the flight here. So I'm gonna go get him some Nurofen because we ran out. I'll show you guys like the entrance to our accommodation. But there was like people outside like talking, so I couldn't really show you. But yeah, it's literally like on this strip, and like at night it was so busy. Surprisingly, it wasn't actually loud, like we couldn't hear anything from our room because we were like in the back. But yeah, I'm just mapsing it to the closest pharmacy. Yeah, I think this is the right way. And then maybe get something to eat. I don't think Peter's got an appetite, which is not like him, so I'm going to try and find something to eat. I need to turn into the street. Okay, I gotta go, otherwise I'll probably get run over, lol. Okay, so picture this. This is our door. All along here are all restaurants. And they obviously put like tables outside. And there was a man sitting right like behind this, which is what I needed to get in. Pissing. But yeah, it's so different during the day. I'll show you obviously at night, but yeah. I just went and got waters. Peter needs to let me in. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, by the way. Arima guest house. Okay, so I'm on my way to that famous beach. Peter's still doing the washing, so he's gonna come meet me here a bit later, but I didn't realize how close it was to our accommodation. It's only 200 meters down the road. Oh my god, I can see it. Wow, that is so close. I'm like on top of the bridge. Oh my god, cute. It's definitely a lot smaller than I thought it was. Okay, change of plans. That beach was way too busy with tourists and windy, and I like struggled to find a spot to sit. So I've just mapped it to, I can't remember what the beach is called, but it's just another beach like along the coastline, to see if that's a bit better. Yeah, we were gonna do like a 2-hour little private boat cruise today, and we could book it through our accommodation, but it's too windy today apparently to go on a boat. But oh, I can see the beach. Oh, it's cute. It's got umbrellas. Maybe I'll walk on this side so I can see the view. Oh my god, that's so cute. Why does that remind me of like Bondi? Okay, so we're all ready to go to dinner. We're going to that famous cliff restaurant called, I think it's called like Grotta Palazzese. Probably saying that wrong. We're gonna go to a bar beforehand just to get like a few photos and maybe a drink, and then our reservation's at 8:30. So I'll obviously bring you guys along, and yeah, I'm gonna rate the food. I think I'm gonna do a TikTok on it, because a lot of people have said that it's obviously so expensive, but the food is just like so bad. So that's where we're gonna go for a drink, and then that's the beach. Whoa, it's the blurry filter. I think we're gonna turn right. Okay, we just got back from dinner. I just got changed because we're gonna go get some gelato. So what were your thoughts on dinner? Like, I thought it was good. Like, I don't get why people have said it's so bad. So we could choose between like a set sort of like is it called like degestation? Like how you get like a little bit of everything. And that was 235 euros per person. I'm like a basic as fuck eater, so I don't know. I couldn't even like read what half the stuff was. So we decided to go for the a la carte option. So you could do 2, 3 or 4 courses.
No, 3 or 4.
Huh?
3 or 4.
Oh, 3 or 4. So we ended up choosing, like you could do like 2 starters, 1 main, 1 dessert or whatever. So we ended up doing 1 starter and 2 mains each. They were obviously quite small. I got like mostly vegetarian, and the last dish that I got was the beef. Like it was good, but it wasn't like, how much was it? Like 640 AUD worth? Like
drinks.
Yeah, like we had a glass of wine each and then a bottle of water. But like I feel like you're just paying for the location. Like it's obviously stunning inside. Like it's so nice. But yeah, like the food wasn't as good, I guess, as I thought it would be, especially for the price. But I guess it's like a sort of you do it once kind of thing. But yeah, I'm glad we did it. But now we're off to go and get gelato because we didn't actually end up picking a dessert. So yeah. Good morning. I'm on breakfast duty again, so I'm probably just gonna get the same thing. So I found that here, like breakfast is like croissant and coffee or like something sweet. They don't really have anything savory. Well, I guess maybe it's just where we are and like I can't be bothered walking to find. But we found that one place yesterday that gave me that rank freaking coffee. And they had wraps, or not wraps, but like those pita things, ham and cheese. So I'm gonna go grab 2 of those, and then I had an orange juice yesterday from there as well, which was really good. So yeah, that's the plans for this morning. And then we're going to the airport and then driving to Naples. I just realized I never got to show you guys the inside, because to be real, our clothes were everywhere, but this is just like a mini tour as we're leaving. So cute and traditional. Stop. So there's the kitchen. So cute. And then through here is the laundry. And I actually washed the towels, so I need to turn this off. I think they're done anyways. And then bathroom. And then the room's just through there, which is just a bed pretty much. But yeah. Oh yeah, turn the aircon off. All right, we're off to meet our driver. So cool. Now we've got to cart our luggage all the way down the end of this street because this isn't actually a road. All right, we've just made it to our rent car to get from Bari Airport to, where are we going? Naples. And we've got a night there. It's just kind of like a little stopover, and then tomorrow we're heading to Positano, and I think we're there for 3 nights, 2 or 3 nights. I honestly can't remember. Still need to organize how the hell we're getting from Naples to Positano, because there's so many different ways to get there. Like you can take buses, trains, ferries, but we're kind of just like looking into getting like a private transfer, even though it is, I think it's like around 110 euro. It's just like the whole taking a train, a bus, a ferry, like it's just not just like you just take one ferry and you're there. Like you've got to take like a train first to get to this station, and then you've got to take a ferry, and we've got so much luggage and I honestly cannot be bothered. So I think we're just going to book a private transfer so we can just get from hotel to hotel. I really loved Puglia, but like it is just so expensive. Because obviously you fly into Bari Airport, which is the closest airport to Puglia. Well, actually it's called Porleigh or something like that, which is where we stayed. And it's just like a fixed rate from the airport to where we were staying, which is like in the center. It was 80 euro, and like there's no meters here, there's no Ubers here. It's just like, that's just what you have to pay. So yeah, it costs around 80 euros to get there, and then obviously 80 euros to get back, and it's around a 40-minute drive from the airport into the center there. Like I said, like a couple of vlogs ago, the only reason why we're renting a car is because there was no there was no trains or buses leaving like at around midday. They were only leaving at like 4 a.m. or like too late. So we literally had no other option. Otherwise we would have probably looked at like catching a bus or a train from here to Naples, but we had no choice. It wasn't like the cheapest option, and obviously Peter's never driven anywhere in Europe. It's just so weird that the steering wheel's on the other side, and obviously you have to drive on the other side of the road. Also a manual car, which I don't know how to drive manual, but he's like, I'm gonna struggle with the gear stick being on the right instead of the left, and I was like, surely you'll be fine. He's like into cars and he's like stressing, but like I get it. Like Italy roads are literally cooked, but we are going from airport to airport, so we're not really going into like any like little windy narrow roads, hopefully. That's just like a little recap of our time here. I wish we did, well, I feel like 2 full days and nights would have been perfect, but because we arrived at night, like we didn't get that day, so we only really had yesterday as our full day and then night, and then we obviously had to leave today, so we didn't really like do anything today except for pack. Overall, I am glad we came and experienced it. Would I come back here? Probably not. I feel like it's just something that you see once and then, you know, you've kind of like ticked it off kind of thing. There's not really much to do here other than go like, you know, to the beaches, which we went to yesterday. We didn't go to all the beaches, but yeah, it is like a little bit of a trek because it's like literally on the other side of Italy. It was really beautiful, and yeah, I'm literally sweating everywhere in this car. Peter's just quickly going to the toilet. I went just before, and then yeah, we'll be on our way, but I'll obviously keep you updated. Whoa, look at you go. We've already taken a wrong turn. We had to do a detour and it was fucked. How does it feel having that on the right? Whoa, you're merging.
Merging, overtaking.
I mean overtaking. It feels so weird. It feels like I should be driving, being here. But so far so good. You've got to pay a toll. Okay, put that in. We're copying the person in front. I press English so you can see. I'm going in.
Introdurre il denaro o la tessera.
1810.
Yeah, that's how much it said. We've made it. Kind of. How cute are these houses? Okay, we've just gotten to our hotel and you have to pay 10 cents, which I don't have. We're going up to like change some money to use the lift. What do you mean? Pissing. This is the view. Feels like we're in a shopping center. So many shops down there. This is the room. Nice. Oh God, my feet are so squeaky. Cute. Good morning, everyone. We're about to check out. We just went and had some brekkie, which wasn't the best. But we're about to go to Positano. I bought this from Zara yesterday, this cute little like headscarf thing. So I thought I'd put it in my hair today. Also, I've got a story time to tell you about me misplacing things. It happened twice yesterday. So went to Zara, shopping around. I had like a handful of clothes, and for some reason I must have taken my card out of my card holder, and I don't know, during that time this must have just fallen out of my bag or my hand. I'm not too sure, but I had my card in my hand. So I was like walking around, went into the change rooms, tried a few things on, and then like came out of the change rooms, had a look around, and I was like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna buy these. Waited in line, and then I looked down and I was like, why do I just have my card in my hand and not my card holder? I was like, oh, maybe it's in my bag. Checked my bag, it wasn't there. Panicked for like 2 seconds. thinking, oh, maybe I just took my card out of my card holder and then left my card holder in the hotel. Anyways, so I was like panicking in the line, and then I paid with the card that I had in my hand and then walked out to meet Peter, and then double, triple checked my bag and it wasn't in there. I was like, I swear to God, I don't leave the hotel room without it. So I went back in, and then I went into the change room that I went in to try on the clothes. It wasn't in there. Searched all the floors and then asked an employee. I've left my Chanel card holder. I showed her a picture. I said, I don't know where it is. I must have dropped it or it fell out of my bag, and just like, I'll go check with you. Thank God someone handed it in, because I have like all my cards, travel cards. I've got some money in here. Anyway, so I was so thankful. So we pretty much just like walked around after that, and we were hungry. So we just decided to have dinner, which was amazing, by the way. We like went to this like really traditional Italian restaurant like on like one of the streets. It's so hectic here. Like every time you walk past a restaurant, they like shove the menus in your face, like begging you to come, which is a bit off-putting. Kind of gives me like Bali vibes here. Like even just like everyone's selling stuff on the street, like fake designer stuff. It just gives me like, yeah, Bali vibes. Anyways, so we had dinner, it was really nice, and then I went in to go and pay, and I don't think we passed the table that we sat at. Like I think I exited out of a different way because we had to go inside to pay. Obviously didn't have my bag, did I? So forgot my bag, the Zara bag, at the table, and we didn't realize until we got to the hotel. I was like, shit, where is all my clothes? Because we did some shopping after. I just like put everything in the Zara bag. I bought some like swimmers, I bought a cute dress, and then obviously my stuff that I got from Zara. So anyways, I like tried to call them, and I was like, hey, I was just there like 20 minutes ago. They didn't speak English, so I was like, shit, I'm just gonna go to the reception and see if they can call for me. He called, apparently they couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, surely it's been like 20 minutes. Like I swear, like the person after us would have still been there. So I just walked there myself and it was there. But how have I almost lost 2 things in one day? Anyways, there's my story time. We're just about to check out, and yeah, like I said, head to Positano. I think we're there for 3 nights, and then we go to Capri, which I'm really excited for. So anyways, I gotta go. Oh, how nice. Our taxi driver said, do you want to take a photo outside? So pretty. Tempted to get some lemon sorbet. Surely I'm doing it. Yum. Now we have to, well, Peter is, carry up our luggage all the way to the top of those stairs. Go girl. Fuck. Okay, we've just checked in. Oh my god, Peter's sweating. Cute little traditional room. Oh my god, I didn't realize I got this room. Oh my god, amazing. No, stop, I'm dead. What do you actually mean? Peter's just having a little nap, but I thought I would just go and explore the hotel. It is so incredible. Oh my god, I completely forgot that I actually booked that room. So I booked it so long ago and I haven't really had time to like go back. So it was a nice surprise. And this is where breakfast is. Stop. So beautiful. Oh my god, stop. Hi. Dead. That's the hotel. Someone's getting room service, which actually I might do as well because I'm starving. I just ordered some room service. I got a ham and cheese toasty, Coke Zero, and then this Capri salad, which is so good. I've tried it already. So Peter's still asleep. I just finished my lunch, but I'm gonna go and explore a bit of Positano. It's a bit of a trek to get up to our hotel, like there's so many stairs. Whose washing is that? But thankfully someone came and helped with our luggage. I'm really not sure where I'm going or how I get to the bottom to get to the beach, but I'm just gonna wing it. I found a sign to the main beach and I have a feeling that this is gonna be a repeat of Santorini. Surely not. So many cute shops. Oh my god, this set is so cute. I've almost reached the top. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Obviously I'm out of breath, but I thought I'd be absolutely dying. We're pissing because this came out and I go, don't give us too much. It's literally like the size of my finger. Whoa. This is my first tiramisu in Italy. Yum. Trying that.
Oh.
This is our brekkie. Gorge view. Way back already because we didn't actually have a reservation for a sunbed, so we just chilled like on the beach next to it, but we do have a reservation at a really cute restaurant, so yes. This heat is honestly no joke. I don't even know why I wore these pants to lunch. We just went to Terrazzi or whatever. It's meant to be one of those cafes that look over like all the buildings. It was so hot. I didn't even vlog. We were that uncomfortable. Like we were literally dripping in our table. Peter's taken his top off. I'm so wet. So many stairs. You can't really get a taxi because everything's one way and they charge you like 30 euros to go 300 meters down the road. Most of the places that you go to, you need to like walk to. Fuck. Alright, we've just checked out of our hotel. We ended up paying this like porter service 15 euros per pieces of luggage because there's just absolutely no way, oh no, we'd be able to do that. I actually feel bad for them. Yeah. Peter's just got the small one and I've just got my tote. But in total, I don't think I told you guys we had three. We bought 3 big luggages, like 3 big 30-kilo luggages. So, yeah. Won't be doing that next time, that's for sure. He's arrived. And we're literally the only people with full-blown luggages. Yeah. Made it. Just the one. Cute. It's like a tuk-tuk. This is honestly Thailand. Bags are in the back. Imagine if they just yeeted off. Surely they won't. Tight squeeze. Bit of a tight squeeze there. Holy shit. Just checked in. It's actually so nice. Gives me like hotel, like Australian hotel vibes, don't you reckon? Everything's like really modern. Cute mirror. Oh my god, the bathroom's massive. Cute. Another mirror. Toilet. shower is massive. Okay, so we're about to go on a little boat. You can actually rent them for €110 for 2 hours for 2 people. And it's like a little white boat. So we're actually meeting up with Liz and Dakota because they're also here for the day. I think they're coming from Sorrento or something. But yeah, here's my outfit. Not sure if the headscarf is too much, but it's very Capri vibes. Anyways, we're on our way down there and I'll show you guys when we get there.
It's kind of bumpy. What we suggest?
This often this lock. The plastic first time no problem. Second time damage change. Okay. The plastic extra. Okay.
Thank you.
Island to finish. Come back here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Madam. This.
Whoa! Look at you go. This is it. They're over there.
Where they go?
I can't believe they've literally trusted us. Literally have no experience with boats, and they've let us rent this for 2 hours. But I guess it's not that hard, is it? Yeah. That's almost gone overboard. Okay, maybe just go next to their boat.
Where are they?
Up ahead. I think they're over there. Wait.
I can't see them.
There. Kissing. Oh my god, there's big waves now. Okay, we're on our way back now. That was such a cool experience. We just kind of like stopped off at all like the, I don't know, like famous places, like the arch sort of cliffs. Oh my god. And then we just found a few spots to swim. But yeah, it's super easy. So, I could have lost my camera. Fucking hell. Nah, I think my camera's actually snapped, so yeah. Peter! He's pissing himself. Dude! Wait, let me stop vlogging, Peter! No, my camera's actually gonna go overboard. Shit. Okay, good morning. This is the hallway of our like villa. I'm being quiet because there's like people. Yeah, someone's watching. Anyways, this is my fit for today. Very cute. All Zara. How cool is this mirror too? The cleaner just saw me. Lol. Huh? Today we're just gonna go for a walk around Capri. We don't really have anything planned, but because we did that boat day yesterday and pretty much just like did everything, yeah, we don't have any plans. We're just gonna go have a look at the shops. I can't believe there's like all these designer shops here, like in this small little island. So yeah, we're gonna go for a walk around and maybe possibly go to Anna Capri, which is I think like at the tip of Capri. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, there's like buses and stuff that go down. Also, tip, if you come to Capri, they've got an elevator that goes from the top, like central, sort of like where all the shops are, all the way to the bottom of the port. We walked down because we didn't know that existed until we got down there and we were like, what the hell? It's €220 per person and it just goes straight up because it is so steep. So yeah, that's a little tip if you're coming to Capri. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go find something to eat first probably and then go and explore. Oh my god, we're in the Prada store in Capri and there's so much cute stuff. Okay, we're going to Sardinia today. We decided to take the lift instead of paying €30 for a cab. Okay, so have to wait for Peter. We just got tickets, they're $2.20 each. Had to trek down some stairs. Alright, I'll put this through for you, then you go in through here. I'll put this through for you, then you go in through here. Ready? Go. Nice. Fucking hell, that was a mission. Alright, we're off. This is what the ticket desks look like, and if you've ordered your ferries online, you've got to go and grab like the hard copy. We're going with Snav, and apparently it's like all the way at the end, so that'll be fun. Hello from Sardinia. This is our first proper day here. We just took a bus actually, which was pretty confusing, but we just got off, and this is called Porto Beach. It's like their famous, or like their like main beach here. So yeah, we'll check it out. And then I think we're gonna go rent a car tomorrow and go to the other beaches because they're like quite a while away and the buses don't quite reach the spots. So yeah, we're gonna rent a car and drive. There's actually sand at this beach. Every other beach that we've been to, there's been pebbles. Still nice though. Reminds me of Telebudgera Creek. Why are these chairs like the best thing ever invented? They've got like a little shade here that you can protect your face with and then tan the rest of your body. Genius. Why do we not have these in Australia? I also just bought this towel from someone selling stuff because I needed another Turkish towel and it kind of matches the one that I had. It's cute. Okay, I'm all ready for dinner. I'm wearing this dress from Verge Girl. I actually forgot that I brought it. It's so pretty. I was just taking a bunch of selfies and TikToks here and that was my audience. It's so random. Like it's literally in the heart of everything. We're gonna go and have dinner. And then we did decide we're going to rent a car tomorrow to go to the beaches that are a little bit further away. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along, obviously. And yeah, I really like my makeup today. Like, you know when it just like sits extra nice? I've got like no new pimples. Love it. I just realized I didn't properly show you my new sandals. How cute are they? I'm actually obsessed. Okay, we've just made it to this beach. We get down to park. The police go, beach is full. Like, what do you mean? You can't even just like go down there. But it looks like incredible. There's apparently a beach club down there as well, but like, what? It actually looks amazing. I think they've got like clear canoes. We should have done that. We could go to that Chia beach, which is like right there. I can see like people with umbrellas. Doesn't look as busy.
Make a reservation. Quick.
Okay. What's it called? Tuesta Beach. Well, I need a pee. And this is not ideal. Surely you could just like yeet down there.
Can't, look, that's why the police are there.
No, like from here.
You can't, dude, it's some bushes. How to enter Cagliari, take highway. Once you arrive at the junction, go through Chia and follow the signs.
Unless we just go to Chia and swim.
We
can swim from Chia, surely. That is cooked. Well, surely I'm getting my drone out then. And getting some shots because that's fucking amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get my drone out while we wait. Okay, we've come to a different beach. It's called Chia Laguna Beach. Just down the road. And guess what? I forgot my memory card for my drone. Yeah. So I won't be able to do any drone footage, but oh my god, this looks so nice. Hello everyone, we have made it to Milan. This is another stopover before our last... Oh, why is this not opening? Oh yeah, here we go. Before our last destination, which is Portugal, and we leave tomorrow. We're staying quite central to the city and the airport. It's like halfway between, because we're going to go into the city tonight, walk around, have some dinner, and then obviously we've got to get up. Oh, actually it's not that early. I think our plane is at 10 a.m, but because it's an international flight, we've got to get there like 2 hours or so before. So it's not too bad, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We've pretty much just been like waiting to board the plane today because we didn't catch it, and it was like delayed by 2 hours, so we didn't end up leaving Sardinia until like 5:30. But yeah, we pretty much just chilled today, had some lunch, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to update you guys on. Sardinia was so pretty, but I kind of wish we had like pre-planned stuff. So like the beach, the main beach that we wanted to go and see was like 3.5 hours north of where we were staying, like at the very tip of Sardinia. We did end up renting a car, as you saw, and we only really went to a beach like an hour and a bit away, just because we couldn't really, like, we ended up renting the car at like 10, and by the time we like did the math, like it was just, we just didn't have enough time. So yeah, that's a shame. I just didn't realize how far away it was. But yeah, that's probably the first place that we haven't really done like proper research on and like thoroughly sort of like thought everything through. But it was still like really nice. The beach that we went to a beach club, as you saw, and pretty much just spent the whole day there, and then drove back, had dinner, and yeah, caught the flight, and now we are in Milan. So yeah, I'm really excited for Portugal. I've never been before. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a little update. I also went into Zara today and bought a few things. May as well just give you guys a little haul actually while I'm here. Let's see. It's probably dangerous putting it on the windowsill because there's nothing. I'll give you guys a haul tomorrow when I get to Portugal. Okay, I'm back in the room. Peter's just in the shower. Thought I'd show you guys what I got from Zara today in was it Sardinia? Yeah, in Sardinia. And then I went to H&M when we arrived in Milan and got a few cute things. So thought I'd show you guys. Okay, so H&M. What do you mean? How cute is this dress? Wait, how does it go? Like that. Anyways, you get the gist. It's like one of those like scoop neck dresses in this gorgeous orange colour. How cute. And then Peter got these, I think these are from Zara, these board shorts. Quite cute. I just got some more nipple covers, lol. And then I just got these also from H&M. I'm going to wear them on the plane tomorrow. They're just like that waffle sort of type fabric. What is up with my camera? Like waffle maybe it doesn't like the pillow being like so close. Maybe that's better. Yeah, like a waffle fabric type, I don't know, short. I thought I'd wear them on the plane tomorrow. And then, did I get anything? Oh yeah, I did end up getting this. And it doesn't fit me properly like around here. I thought that the straps would be adjustable. I didn't try it on. But I got this dress in a medium, which I did try on, and it fit me well. So I just thought, okay, I'll just get this one in a medium because surely they'd be like around the same sort of sizing. Like it fits, like it zips up, but like these straps are too long and they're not adjustable. But it's this dress, it's so nice. It's like a satiny, it's like navy, but like a really dark navy, like a little slip dress. But yeah, like these just do not fit me right. So I don't even know. Yeah, like it just does not look good. So don't know who I'm going to give that to. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got some shorts as well. Actually got 3 other things. So I got this top from Zara. It was on like the sale rack for €5. And I was like, yes. It's like a little like waffle. Not even really waffle, just like a mesh frilly little crop. which is super cute. And then I got these because I've got so many like cute tops that I don't have. I didn't bring a lot of shorts and skirts to wear out. Like I brought one white linen skirt, and that's got a massive stain on it, so I haven't been able to wear that since like Mykonos. It's just way too hot to be wearing pants, so I ended up getting these from Zara. They're just like a satiny sort of type material, literally go with like any sort of crop. Actually wore those to dinner tonight. I know I've got these at home and I regret bringing them, but I tried this one in Zara and it was a really nice fit, so I got this one as well. But yeah, we are off to Portugal tomorrow. It's a 6.5 hour flight, and they didn't have any direct flights, so I think we have to do a stopover in Munich in Germany and then jump on another plane to Portugal. I can't believe how fast it's gone, but then it does feel like we've been away for so long. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We have arrived. This is our cute little room. Give you a little tour. What's up here, the bathroom?
Yeah.
That's so random. Oh yeah, I've got a cute full-length mirror. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, it's so big. Good morning. I'm just gonna sit here because there's so many people at the pool. And they can see me, but we went to breakfast this morning. I should have probably wore some sunnies because it's so bright. We went to breakfast this morning. It was like a big international buffet. They had like everything. Yeah, we went to breakfast this morning, and then we've got 2 tours booked today. We've got a like little boat tour that goes around all the beaches with like the cliffs and the rocks and stuff like that, so we can pretty much like see as much as we can. And then later on this afternoon we're doing like a little kayak tour because Peter really wanted to like kayak in between like all the rocks at all the beaches, so we're doing that this afternoon. But it doesn't, our first tour doesn't start till 1:30, so we might just go for a walk around to the other beaches that are nearby that are like walking distance. But yeah, that's all I have to really update you guys with. Last night we just had dinner here at the hotel and then just like walked around like the main town and like walked past some bars and stuff like that, which were going off. So we might actually pop into one tonight after dinner. And yeah, that's pretty much an update from Portugal so far. It's the pool. Pretty sure I showed you guys yesterday though. So cute. It's actually not too hot here, which I was surprised about. Like as soon as we got off the plane, it was a bit chilly, and like the nights get chilly. Like I had to actually put on some long like flowy pants, and I had like a shirt on last night, like walking through the town, because yeah, it gets like chilly at night, which is ideal because I'm just so over being sticky and humid, which has been like us the majority of the trip. So yeah, it was a nice little weather change. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah. Don't! Oh my god, anxiety. I think we're canoeing there later actually. That'll be us. And our little canoes. Cute. Look. I'm really surprised this isn't gated. Like, it's a literal cliff. Like, yeah. Oh my god, that's scary. So beautiful. What? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're on a ride in like movie world. You know, like those caves that you go under.
Yeah.
has been doing most of the work.
There's a setup.
Oh my god, no camping there. So random, how the hell did he get there? Hello guys, we just got back from dinner. We had dinner and drinks at Nana restaurant, I think it was called. And it was really good. You guys actually had recommended it when I did that little question box on Instagram. I think like 4 or 5 people had said that it was good. So yeah, it was actually really cool. Cool vibe. It was more like, yeah, like a bar sort of vibe, like good music. And then they basically just had like burgers. I had the fish tacos and then obviously drinks. And we had like a sangria jug, and then we had some other cocktail that like it was just like their like house cocktail. It was actually really nice. And now we're back home. But yeah, today was amazing. So we did, like I said, 2 tours. The first one was like a boat tour that went around to that like famous cave, which was really nice, but like there was just so many people in there, like boats, kayaks, like people just like chilling in there. I feel like it was a tad overrated. I feel like when we did that kayak tour and we got to like go into all the caves and stuff like that was so much nicer because there was like less people, and yeah, it was just like a different experience like being on a kayak. So definitely recommend doing the kayak tour. But it was still obviously really nice to see like the famous cave here. But yeah, we had a really good day. Tomorrow we're probably going to go to other beaches that are like probably like 30 or 40-ish Ks away. We'll probably just take an Uber. Peter wants to go check out the shops as well. They've got like a massive shopping centre here. But yeah, apparently it's meant to rain tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just kind of like wake up and see what the deal is with that. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys an update from today. Gonna go to bed now, but I will speak to you guys tomorrow. I also just did like a massive popping spree in like those freaking magnified mirrors that are in like every single hotel. Every time I have a shower, I'm just like, every time I see one. So yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning everyone. It's actually raining today, well up until I think like 3 p.m. So we've just kind of had a slow morning. We just caught up on some sleep because we didn't end up going to sleep until like 1 a.m. last night. We're just about to go and have some brekkie. This is the top that I got from Zara, by the way. So cute. I can't believe it was €5 in like the sale section. I was like, what a steal. So I'm gonna wear this today. And yeah, I want to go to a beach that's like, I think it's like 20 or 30 Ks away from here. Apparently there's like a restaurant that like looks over the beach, so surely we go do that for lunch or something like that. Look at how big they are. Oh my god. They're massive. Just got some fried eggs.
I like the American
waffles.
ones.
I know, he's huge. We're in Primark. Why is it so good? Why do we not have one of these in Australia? They're cute. Okay, I'm in Pull and Bear and they've got the cutest stuff. How cute is this top? I feel like if I like it, I'll wear it tonight. So cute. And then this dress. I'm dead. Okay, I'll try it on. This is literally the cutest top. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just like so different. And I love the little like shell detail. I feel like I need to get this. This is the dress. I just feel like it's a little bit too big. And they only had the large and I couldn't find any other sizes. Doesn't really do anything for me, does it? These shorts are nice. They're a little bit see-through, but I just feel like I don't have anything like this for summer. I actually like these. And they fit really nicely, like not too tight. feel like I don't have many of these. I've only got one pair that I've got from Cotton On, but they need to be bleached or something because they are filthy from this trip. I've been wearing them to death. So I might grab these actually. Okay, this is the dinner fit. This is the top that I got today. So cute. And then I got this little necklace as well, which is really random, but I love like those, they're like 3D hearts. I've been seeing them online recently, but this is the fit. I wasn't gonna have my hair up, so I literally just washed it, but we don't really have time to fully blow dry and style it, so I'm just gonna have it up in a little pony. But yeah, that's the last night fit. Second flight. So we had a flight from Portugal to Munich, and then now from Munich to Singapore, and then Singapore to Lisbon. Just sat down. You have to wear these surgical ones. I don't think we did have to wear them on the way here, like proper surgical ones.
This is what they give you.
No, they gave us just the normal ones.
This is your blue.
Maybe it's just all they had. Anyways, this flight is 12 hours. So we'll see you in Singapore.